sure at first.
All right, yeah. I think we're good.
Okay. Let me turn my volume up a
All right.
little bit. Okay, so we're just doing a 30-minute session today?
Correct.
Okay. What are we going to cover?
All right, so I think, first off, I want to do a little bit of, we just started a new unit and took a quiz on it today, and it is over indefinite integrals, but it's integrals through substitution.
Okay.
If I have, see, I have some questions here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so can you explain? All right, so if the substitution square root of x equals sine of y is made in the integrand of sigma 0, or the integral from the integral from 0 to 1/2 square root of x over square root of 1 minus x dx.
That problem right there?
Yeah. Yep.
And
Basically, I need to find the resulting integral is from that.
Right. And they're saying that square root of x should equal sine y?
Correct. Yes.
Okay, so if we do the following, if we let this equal sine y divided by square root of 1 minus sine y dx, and then we have to convert the dx. Problem is that
Like with u substitution is.
Yeah, well, where's the u? I mean,
so I think we kind of like went over it in class, and I just wasn't very sure on it. But essentially, what I think we ended up doing is like, since x is equal to sine y of x, or x squared, or square root of x is equal to sine y of x, we had to square it to get x by itself, and we plugged that into x.
Okay. So that's true.
Okay.
Now,
And then from that, we did the, from that, what did we do? I have like some work written down, but I just...
I think I can figure it out from here.
Okay.
And the square root of 1 minus sine squared of y is cosine squared of y, and it comes down to cosine of y.
Yes. Yeah, that's what you got it.
All right, so let's see. If this is a really complicated substitution problem to start off with, but that's okay. We'll do it.
She said this is the hardest problem that she has on the review, and it.
Do you see where I get? Do you see where I get this?
Yes.
Okay.
However, the sine squared y, shouldn't that be under that? Is under the square root of x. So wouldn't it just be sine of y?
Yes. Excuse me. Very good. Thank you for catching that mistake. Okay. Now, we cannot integrate a function in y with a dx. So we need to figure out what dx is. Well, if I go up here and
take the derivative of that, right?
Well, that'll give me dx dy. Yeah, I suppose I can do that. Let's see. Dx dy is going to equal 2 sine y cosine y, which means dx is equal to all of that times dy. So here's what I want to substitute for dx. And notice why this is going to work. So right here, in place of dx, I'm going to write 2 sine y cosine y dy. And now that cosine y disappears with this cosine y, and we get an integral that we know how to do, which is the integral of sine, or 2 sine squared of y dy.
Okay.
Now, let's see. This is not the easiest thing to integrate. We have to use the double angle.
The answers are, you're right where you're at. It's at that point that I need it. I need you get the bounds from that.
Okay.
New bounds.
I got my computer doing really weird things here. I think I need to reboot my computer. It's almost like somebody's in my computer. I don't know if you can see the cursor jumping all over the place or not. But
yeah.
I need to reboot my computer and resend you a meeting ID number. Okay? It'll be about 3 minutes.
Okay, sounds good.
I'll be right back.
Right, bye.
Okay. Sorry, Kelly.
Okay. You're good.